Good morning, everybody. It's May 21st, and it's time for The Point. Our devotions for today are Romans 16, the very last chapter of the book of Romans, and the one verse that we're going to read today is verse 17. Now I urge you, brethren, note those who cause divisions and offenses contrary to the doctrine which you learned, and avoid them. Offenses, divisiveness, that's not good stuff. That's a military tactic. Divide and conquer. If you can divide them, you can beat them. And the enemy, the last thing he wants us to do is to unify. So he wants to divide. So the enemy will spread lies to get you to hate each other, and then he wants to win that way. There's another verse that this reminds me of. It's Romans chapter 12 verse 21, and we read this a while back. It says this: do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good. Don't use fire to fight fire, in essence. And when you get hurt by someone, don't lash out and try to hurt them back. That causes major problems. Don't be a sucker for the enemy's tactics of division, okay? But overcome that evil with good and self-sacrifice, and stop the downward progression, because it's kind of a snowball effect, and the problem just gets bigger and bigger, and you don't even really remember what the issue was far down the road of why you were so mad at someone. And the enemy is just a master at division. And don't fall for that. Don't be divided, but be unified. And you know what? People who are divisive and angry and just bad people, stay away. Don't bother with them. Don't even bother to dignify them with an answer or try to correct them. Stay away. One example I have of that is this. I went to a concert at the Moda Center years ago. I took the youth group, and these guys were out there yelling and screaming, saying how God hates this, God hates this, he hates that, he hates you people, and they were using some pretty choice language. But people would go up and try to reason with them, and then, it was only a matter of time before they got shouted down. I thought, okay, I'm going to go up, I'm going to talk to these people, but I'm just going to ask them a few questions, and my angle will be different than theirs. And I went up to talk to them, and of course, it was a matter of time before they started shouting me down, and the end was exactly the same as everybody else's. And I realized afterwards that, man, if I just not even bothered with those clowns. And so that's my encouragement to you guys. That's the point for today. Don't bother with people who are causing division. Just stay away from them. And God bless you.